this the meeting for the fabric addiction group?
Oh, were we not supposed to bring our fabric? Oh. Hello, I'm Helena and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you some of the fabrics I've bought in the recent few months. These are fabric shops that I haven't tried before, that's why I'm doing this video. So yes, I wanted to try some new fabric shops that I haven't tried before. I will start with the first one. This one is by AandRfabrics. It is a blue linen. So this fabric shop I discovered through another YouTuber. She has a channel, I believe it's an Australian channel as well. She is unfortunately stuck in Melbourne. They're going through it right now. So go check her channel out. I'll write the name there. Anyway, she mentioned it, I believe, and that's how they got on my radar. So I looked them up and I saw that you can get a swatch card. Yeah, so you can get a swatch card of their linens sent to you for free, unless you're international, then I think it's like $2 or $3. So me being the fabric hoarder I was like, free fabric swatch, yes, order. So I ordered that and I got them and they're really soft. But if you don't know, a lot of linens sometimes can be a bit rough and a bit scratchy, and sometimes that puts me off. Like, I love the look and the texture of linen, but sometimes when you feel it, and I know you can wash it over time and yeah, whatnot, but sometimes they're just really scratchy, but these are not at all. She told me that she has pre-washed these once so that you can see the color and how they will be like, because obviously you wash fabric before you cut it out. So yeah, the one fabric I got, so basically I got those swatches and I was like, you know, I'll just have a look at the swatches, I'll just check them out, you know. But then I got them and I was like, oh, these are very nice, very nice. So I went on the website and there I can see a bit better. And I ordered this blue, I think it's the cobalt color. So it's reading, I'd say one notch darker on screen than I'm seeing it in real life, but that's pretty close. So it's quite a very vibrant blue, and blue is one of my favorite colors. So I got about 1.5 meters of this. It retails for, I will write the price there, so it is a little bit on the higher end of the scale, but it is more of a luxury fabric linen, and in linen in general, it's not like it's a spotlight linen. I don't think it's as expensive as Tessuti linen from memory. Some of their stuff, Tessuti can have some fabrics for like $80, $100. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh, I'm gonna faint. But yeah, so I got 1.5 meters of this. So I kind of don't know what to make. I made a previous video about the Sew a Top challenge. If you haven't seen that already, you probably have. But if you haven't, I made the Portia, a woven top by Style Arc, which I just realized is an Australian company. So that's cool. And I was thinking, oh, I'll make another one in this. But I have 1.5 meters and it's quite wide. How wide is it? 1.5, and it looks about 135 wide, but I'll write, just put it here, Helena, thanks, editing, Helena, please, just, you know, put it between my hands. So that was that one. So they have so many other colors. Go check her out or her stuff out. I believe she has some silks as well, which I've got to restrain myself from. So that's that one. So, you know, for my first new fabric shop to try, quite successful, I would recommend. So I figured out who the fabric store is. It's D_Linum. So N-U-M. They also, I believe they also sell clothing made out of linen. So that's cool. But anyway, so it's an Australian label, ethically made clothes, I guess. So they say it's 100% Irish heritage linen. I don't know what heritage linen means. I just assume that means it's, does that mean it's like made in the way the Irish made the linen, or is it made in Ireland? I don't know. I am actually half Irish. My dad is Irish, so that's interesting. But I decided to get this pink one. So let me just, see the lights right there. So I believe I got 3 of that one, because if you get 3 meters of fabric, you can really do whatever you want with it. So that particular color was on sale on their website. I love bright pink. It's fun, so I couldn't help it. They do have other colors. They had like yellows and just natural colors. So that's that one. That linen does feel a little bit more rough than the AandRfabrics, but I still like it. And that was $17 a meter. I don't tend to spend too much on fabric, but linen is on the pricier side. So I've also been wanting a few more solid print fabrics, because I realized what I used to do when I first started getting fabric, I bought a whole bunch of fabric at once in the beginning of when I got into this, and I bought all these prints, and I'm like, they're cool and all, but it's kind of hard to make your whole wardrobe prints. You kind of need some plains to mix with the prints. So I've been buying more plain fabrics, or simple prints rather. I'm probably going to split this up into more than one video. I'm going to do Itokori fabrics in a different video. So these fabrics are from a company called, I believe it's Home Textiles or HomeCraft Textiles. I will write the name and I'll show you like a screen grab of the front page of the website, so you kind of like see. We're going to start out with the heavy ones. And I don't mean physically heavy, I mean the price. So I have never really sewn with silks before. I have sewn with like lighter weight fabrics like rayon, or is it voile? I think they forced us to make something in voile. It was the most ugly top you've ever seen in your entire life. Anyway, but they forced us to do that in uni for the degree. You know, I think I got 70 or 75%, you know, voil's kind of hard to work with. Oh, and we had to put a zip in. Why would you put a zip in like a really... Anyway, so this is, like I said, HomeCraft Textiles, and they are selling silk satin masks. Not masks. Actually, I think they are selling the masks, but fabric. But in cut sizes that's enough for about 3 or 4 masks. And, you know, I've been making some masks because we're not really, we're not forced to wear them in Sydney yet, but it is highly recommended, so fair enough, like fair. So I've just been trying some mask patterns out, trying, you know, elastics, but I've seen some people make silk ones, and I don't know, you probably have to add a few more, might have to add a cotton layer in there. I'd have to do some more research on that, but maybe at least for the outside layer. But it is a natural fabric still. Anyway, so that was one of them. I think it's $40 per meter, so that, you know, but this is only like a 1/4 meter, so it's like, I don't know, it's like $15 or something, so that's a pink one. And so I was going to make one for me and one for my boyfriend, or maybe even 2. So I got him the pink one because he likes pink more than me, to be honest. And I got myself this purple one. So this website, I don't know how I haven't tried them before. So yes, this is more like a lilac. So just a beautiful satin. I should make these up. I should turn this video off right now and make these up. Should I make 2 layers of silk, or should I have the outside layer silk for the look, or just the inside layer silk for the feel? Or If you've made silk masks, let me know, because yeah, I've seen them sell them. So I got, yeah, like I said, I got one in pink and I got one in purple. But they had so many colours, like they have different tones of pink. The reason why I found this website. I found this website because I was on the hunt for a fleece in a different colour. So I made a fleece sweater out of a t-shirt pattern. I was going to make it for my boyfriend, and originally I was going to get him to make the sweater with me because I thought it would be a funny video. That was a darker pink. So he's very picky. He doesn't like the hot pink. He likes... I'll get it. Just give me a second. The baby pink, I believe. So yes, like I was saying, I was on the quest for fleece. This fleece I bought from them, the HomeCraft textiles. So this fleece is a little bit different to the fleece that I got in Spotlight. It does have a little bit of stretch one way, but not really much the other way. It's more like a give rather than a stretch. But this fleece is supposedly meant to be anti-pill or whatever. So yes, like I said, he likes the baby pink. He doesn't like the hot pink. So I think, but also really, I don't think he cares about that much. It's just, it's a little bit big on the neckline because I sized up from what he would usually wear on a t-shirt because the fabric is, I thought it wasn't stretchy, but it actually is. But this one isn't stretchy as much, so I probably should keep the size what it is. But I will change the neckline to bring it in because, like I said, I sized up, so that makes the neckline wider. So I have to move the neckline in him. So I'm keeping the sweater, and I'm going to make him with this color because clearly pink is completely unacceptable for an accountant to be wearing at the workplace. Of course, like, you know, the horror of wearing pink. I decided to also get it in a navy so he could wear it to work. So I got 2 meters. I believe this is really wide. I don't think I needed 2 meters. I should have got 1.5 meters, but I didn't realize how wide it is. But anyway, so yes, this I do like this fleece. It was about $9 per meter. It doesn't have as much stretch as the Spotlight $3 or $6 a meter one did, but it does look like it just feels better quality. It doesn't feel like it's gonna pill as much. It's a slightly bit heavier weight. And I'll put a picture of like the ones I've been seeing in the shops because I was like, oh, I want to make that. And he's like, oh, I like them. He doesn't like the hoodie. He likes it when it's warm on his neck. And because I wanted to get my value for shipping really, it cost $14.99. I got it in a mint kind of bluey green color. Sorry, I'm probably going to be bashing you with the mic. Okay, that looks more blue on camera. It's not. It's more of like a mint. But again, that company had so many different colors of those sorts of fabrics. Definitely go check them out. Like, I really liked how many colors they had. Like the silks, there's like 20-30 colors there, and then there's different tones of them, and then the fleece, there's like so many different colors, and there's other kinds of cottons and whatnot. But like sometimes you find and you want a fleece and there's like red, orange, you know, dark green. Like, it's not really my vibe, you know. It's my dog's vibe, but not my vibe. So yeah, I had a pretty good experience with that company. I would definitely go recommend checking them out. I would put them in a slightly higher price range than Spotlight for some things and lower for other things, but it does sort of, like, at least from this small selection, that the quality is like a notch or two higher than Spotlight. But they do have a lot of different fabrics, and they are based in Western Australia, I believe, or South Australia. No, I think it's Western. So yes, finally, the last fabric is not from a new fabric shop, but I would like your help on this one. It is from Minerva Crafts. It is gifted to me by the Blogger Network, for the Blogger Network. So it's quite a big. Okay, it's not that big, but it's... So yes, it is a black crepe. I will link this below as well. So it is a crepe fabric from AandRfabrics. They gifted me. I'm not sure what to make. Originally, I was going to make like a full length, like tiered big dress. There's something about being covered head to toe in this that I just think it might be a bit much. I was considering making a sew over it vintage shirt dress, but a full length one. But again, head to toe. Okay, I'm not really sure, but if you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know. I was also thinking it might be cute in a blouse, but I have a lot of it because I was going to do a full tiered like situation. So it is black crepe, but it's quite a lightweight crepe. Can you see me through there? I wouldn't call it sheer, but I wouldn't call it opaque either. Yeah, you might need like a slip under that. But it's, yeah, but because it's black, it's not too bad. In mine, either the vintage shirt dress in a full length version, I just think it might look floaty, but with a short sleeve because I can wear it in summer because Australia. Or there is this new pattern, or not new pattern company, but new to me, that I saw on Etsy, and I'll put a picture of it, and it's sort of just like a straight down 1920s vibe, and then you could put it with a belt, or just like have it on a floaty day, a summery day. So if you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm kind of stuck. Like, I feel like I need to utilize what I have because I got so much, because I was going to do that full floaty, like, you know, like a wilder gown or something, but I just feel like it'll look a bit much for me. So if I can find all these fabrics, I will link them below. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.